These two are absolutely huge 138-pounders. I hope you're all enjoying it right now. Again, Justin VanHoose trying to become only the, I believe, 14th is what I believe it is, 4-time state champion in Missouri history. And I believe him and Austin Roper are the first ever 200 match winners. Actually, he will be the 21st 4-time state champion if he wins this match. I apologize. He's one of the original. He's one of the 73 3-timers, but I know he wants to join even more elite company and become the 21st 4-time state champion in Missouri history.
Class 2, number 38 down weight class. Cristobal, Renteria, Monett, senior at 50-1. He was the state champion at 135 last year. Qualified at 125 as a sophomore and at 112 as a freshman.
Excuse me, Renteria is a qualifier at 125 as a sophomore and at 112 as a freshman. He is actually 50-1. I had it on the victories. I forgot that they did these. They did these up to date to where their records are up to date. So VanHoose is 54-0. And we'll be starting here in a second. Okay, let's get started here. We have two state champions meeting up right now. It is VanHoose versus Renteria. Cristobal Renteria in on a shot right now. And Justin VanHoose had lay low. VanHoose in on a shot. He takes Renteria down for 2-0. Justin VanHoose. Again, this is a matchup of two former state champions. VanHoose going for his third, Renteria going for his second. VanHoose gives Renteria an escape to make it a 2-1 match 30 seconds into the match. VanHoose in on a shot. He switches off, tries to switch off to a double. He's got the single leg, picks it up, tries to foot sweep, but tries to treetop him. Oh, he takes Renteria down, just does a head pull and a trip. That makes it 4-1 with 50 seconds left in the first period. VanHoose lets him escape to make it a 4-2 match with 40 seconds left in the first period. VanHoose in on a shot again. Renteria almost is looking for a cutback, but VanHoose is going to, instead of going to his back, Renteria turns down to make it 6-2 with 22 seconds left in the first period. VanHoose is going to go ahead and let him go to make it a 6-3 match with 15 seconds left in the first period. 2-1, 6-3 going to the second period. Justin VanHoose from Kirksville. VanHoose's choice, he picks neutral. This is the premier matchup of the tournament. VanHoose versus Renteria, two defending state champions, of course. As I mentioned, VanHoose going for his fourth title and going to the University of Virginia next year to wrestle. Renteria tries to shoot in. VanHoose keeping perfect head position. He tries to shoot a high C, switches off there. They're going upper body. VanHoose around for 2 to make it 8-3. He's looking at a cradle here. But Renteria fights it off. They go out of bounds with the score 8-3. Justin VanHoose, and he says he wants them to go neutral to make it 8-4. It's 8-4 with a minute 13 left in the second period. Renteria on a shot. VanHoose hips down. Tries to get some separation here. He hooks his leg in. Renteria trying to pick it up, but VanHoose just stomps his foot down to get away. Score still 8-4. A takedown by Renteria would really bring this match back. And as we know from last year in the finals, Renteria never stops coming. VanHoose in on a shot. Renteria stretches him out a little bit. VanHoose is so strong he might be able to pull this up, but I think it's going to be a stalemate here. And a stalemate is called by referee Pete Mankiewicz. VanHoose tries a little slide step single there. Renteria tries to shoot in. Whizzer or overhook by VanHoose. VanHoose fights hands. VanHoose in on a shot. He's looking. He's going to post up through the middle, trying to come back through to make it a 10-4 at the end of the period. No points yet, and that's the period ends. It's still 8-4 VanHoose. Renteria's going to choose down. He wants this extra one. VanHoose is going to actually try to ride him for a little while. We'll see what happens. Or if he just lets him go. He just lets him go to make it 8-5. VanHoose over Renteria. VanHoose looks for the slide single. He's got a cradle hooked on. He's got 2. He's trying to step that around and step it towards his head. He's going to be looking for the fall here. He's probably going to get it. And it's a pin at 4 minutes and 26 seconds. And a backflip by Justin VanHoose. And that is his 4th state title. He becomes the 21st 4-time state champion in Missouri history. Congratulations to Justin VanHoose. He's holding up his fingers for 4. Meaning 4 times. He is getting a standing ovation from the crowd. I will be back at the beginning of the 145-pound match, which will be Brennan Johnson of Excelsior Springs versus Zach McClure of Fulton. This is Jarrett Tyndall. And again, don't forget, if you want to buy a copy of this online, as I think the VanHoose family does, it is go to prepfilms.com and enjoy it. This is Jarrett Tyndall. I will be back in probably about 5 minutes. You can switch to the other match, but always switch back to me in the Class 2. Enjoy them. Enjoy the matches. We got some good matches going on. We got a pin in Class 4 as Derek LaPaglia, however you want to pronounce it, gets the fall over Marshall Phelan of Nixa. That may have sewn up Blue Springs with a tech and a pin. Blue Springs may have sewn up the team title. We'll see what happens. I will be back in a few minutes.